White. And Dion put up, squeezes that by Molson and out. Brought in by Kessel. Looks ahead for Lupul, coming in, dropping Lupul back, and shot goes wide. Josh Gorges, of course, refused to waive his no-trade clause to go to Toronto in the offseason, choosing Buffalo instead. Here comes Sam Reinhart. Long shot. Jonathan Bernier hangs onto that. Off the stick of the number 2 overall pick. Winds his way in. That backhand shot goes wide. This is game number 8 for Reinhart. He could play one more. After that, he would burn 1 year of his entry-level contract. And Reinhart, star for the Kootenay Ice of the Western League, plays it there for Cody McCormick. In comes Kessel with Kadri. Pass across to Kadri. Loose in front, Nazem Kadri skates through the crease, can't get a shot away. Plays it back to Morgan Riley, a long shot, and that's gloved by Michael Neuberg.
Reaching their 3 wins, they had 8 goals in their 5 losses, just 2.
There's Gianda with it now, goes rink wide. Scooped up by Georges. John Georges, a long shot, knocked away by Reimer. Kadri with the puck battle in the corner to move it ahead. Lupul spills Mazzaros, in comes Phaneuf with it. Drops for Joffrey Lupul. In, shoots at the goalpost. Bring it right off the pipe, and now Buffalo breaks it back. That's it for Daniel Winnick. Good chance at both ends of the rink now as Winnick goes down for it. Toronto in the midst of a change as Winnick buys some time. Plays it back to Morgan Riley with a shot. Blocked in front by Neuberg. Throws that in front, knocked away from him, and here comes Kessel. In full stride with Kadri. Nazem Kadri in across the line, works it in. Kessel comes dipping and diving in. Franson with a shot, and through the traffic, Michael Neuberg makes a terrific stop in the Buffalo goal. Back down to the Buffalo zone. While the Sabres were in California, Connor McDavid played in their building for Erie. As Cody Hodgson comes in and shoots it, Bernier knocks that away. Hodgson sends it back in front, back to Benoit. Is on it. Throws it back in front, picked up by Holland, a chance short-handed. He's hooked by Mazzaros. In comes Van Riemsdyk. James Van Riemsdyk in the post, and it stayed out. So cross to Gardner, to Franson. Back down to Kessel. 30 seconds to go in the first penalty. Kessel across to Franson, a drive, and Neuberg makes the stop on that. Back to Franson. To Kessel. Has a look. Moves back across the top. And Kessel's wrist shot kicked up by Neuberg. Myers can't clear the rebound. Now Riley with it. Up back in front. Oh, what a stop by Neuberg. And again the rebound on Kadri. Loose puck again for Clarkson. Throws it back in front. Neuberg with no stick. Weber in desperation rattles it off the glass and out. As now the face-off won by Kadri away from Reinhart. Across it goes to Phaneuf, who banks it off the end boards. Kadri looking for it. Slides it there to Kessel. Long shot, Neuberg the save, and the loose puck as Lupul jams at that is gloved by Michael Neuberg.
That at the Buffalo bench right beside me, but he's all right. There's no cut to him and won't miss a shift.
Toronto's had the last 10 shots in the game. Ray Buffalo hasn't had a shot on goal in 8.5 minutes. Now Lupul loose in front, 2 whacks at it, and again Neuberg makes the point-blank save. Finally with a shot that goes off the shin pad. Now Torrey Mitchell loose in front. It's Kessel with a drive. That deflects wide. And Mitchell back on it. Up to Hansen. Pass knocked down as Torrey Mitchell gets a shot away. The deflection is handled by Bernier. For Polak, chipped ahead by Bozak. Then comes Van Riemsdyk. James Van Riemsdyk working in. A chance turned away by Neuberg. Now Torrey Mitchell spins away from Clarkson. Loose in front. Kadri shoots and fired it wide. Riley with a rolling puck, able to hold it for Toronto. Morgan Riley's long shot, Neuberg save, rebound, loose in front, Kadri's battling for it. But once again, Michael Neuberg corrals the rebound. And Robida able to chip it out to center ice. Robida to Winnick. Chipped across the center, Robida with the shot, Neuberg the save, a long rebound. Skipped by everyone, and now Foligno's back the other way for Buffalo. And the goal for Molson. Bernier down, Molson digging for it. And here's Stewart. Back to go to Georges. That shot through traffic goes wide. Out the line by Stewart. Works in, drops it down, chip right on. Bernier makes the save on Ennis. Chips it down to Van Riemsdyk. Works it and shoots short side, he missed. Kessel back with it. Feeds Gardner to Franson. 1 out to go on the power play. Gardner across to Kessel. Snaps it across to Franson. In, shoots, loose puck in front. Van Riemsdyk couldn't reach it. Lupul. Works it right back, shoots Neubert the save. The rebound picked up by Girgensons on the backhand. He sends it down the ice. Clarkson taking for it along with Lupul. Kadri in there as well. And now Stafford steps up for Buffalo. The Maple Leafs are 0 for 3. Back in front is Riley with a chance. Neubert gets just a piece of the shot by Morgan Riley. Back in front. Paraphrase Ray Ferraro. The Maple Leafs have done everything but score here in this game. Tyler Meyer tees it up. He hammered that just wide. Now Foligno on it. He shoots. Bernier makes the stop. Loose puck still in front. And Bernier finally pounces on that. Broke his leg in a nasty collision with the end boards. A broken femur that took him out for a year. In comes Tyler Bozak now with a shot kicked away by Neubert. Now Georges to Girgensons, who steps away from Franson. And plays it ahead to Mitchell, who winds and shoots, and Bernier makes the stop on that. Kind of trickles down through his gear. And Franson picks it up. To Franson. Good time, he shoots, and that hit Josh Georges on the hand and staggered him. Now Franson back with it. To Riley. Back in front it goes. Lupul spins and shoots. Neubert save. Riley with it. Neubert is down. Riley looks back for Kadri. Bozak walks it and shoots. He scores! Tyler Bozak, power play goal, and the Maple Leafs have the lead.
This is a gorgeous feed from Phil Kessel. He's on the sideboards, and when he makes the pass, watch the way he changes the pass angle with his hands. Leafs win the face-off. Bozak to Riley, and Kessel changes it right here. He changes the pass angle. It's a bad guess by the Buffalo defense at the blue line. They're attacking out here to Kessel. They're fine, but in the middle of the ice, they step to the middle. It's Cody McCormick. He does.
Pins back in the corner. Mike Santorelli back with it. Chris crossing there with Kessel fresh off the bench. Kessel taps it back in front and scores! Phil Kessel banks it home! And Toronto leads 2-0.
Kessel came off the bench on a change, and he had his stick up in the air waiting for the one-timer. Now Santorelli couldn't get it to him, so Kessel ends up behind the net. And when the puck's reversed to him, he's got no other play but then to shovel it. Watch Kessel coming down. He wants the puck. There's nothing there. And so when he gets it behind the net, he shoots this off of Neubert. There's nobody else but Santorelli in the zone. He's trying to shoot this off Neubert. There's no other possible place for the puck to go. Santorelli's the only other blue jersey, and he's 70 feet away. Kessel.
Bozak being cross-checked there by Weber. Now Riley steps up on it. Riley throws it back in front. They score! James Van Riemsdyk, and it's 3-0 Toronto.
What a pass from Riley and the finish from Van Riemsdyk. The Sabres look just completely out of gas here. They win the battle on the forecheck as Van Riemsdyk gets to the puck first. Bozak keeps the puck alive, and then look at the look here from Van Riemsdyk. The Sabres get caught watching the puck. There's 3 of them below the goal line, and Van Riemsdyk
Giving Zinnerfall he can handle as he has to peel back. Penalized player Stewart is back on the ice as Kadri goes ahead to Riley. Clarkson pokes at the Lupul, walks it, rolling puck, shoots. Neubert the save, rebound, Clarkson with a backhand shot. Neubert the save on that.
they've gotten virtually none from their veteran guys either.
In comes Gardner with a chance. Jake Gardner loose in front, waits Neubert down. Gardner still with it. Wraparound score! Jake Gardner with a beautiful goal. 4-0 Toronto.
On cue, talking about the veteran guys, watch Gardner undress Andre Mazzaros. The puck will come to Gardner off a rush into the zone. Now watch Mazzaros. He loses his shoe, and look how slow he is getting back to the front of the net. Gardner uses his exemplary skating skills to get around the back of the net, spin both Neubert and Mike Weber around. Got tied up with Molson, and he was pretty hot. He was lining up Ennis for an open ice hit in the middle of the ice.
Kadri works it in, and Neuvert will glove that as Kadri is sent flying. Holland works his way in, blows a tire, now Ristolainen. Up ahead for Reinhardt, offsetting penalty. And McCormick as Reinhardt's pass goes in behind to Laurier, who slaps that on goal, and Bernier makes the stop. Bernier plays it around. Here's Mazzaros with it now. Ristolainen. Wrist shot stopped by Bernier. There's the second shot of the period for the Buffalo Sabres. Hammered down there by Delorier, fired right back in by Robidas. And the Maple Leafs win it 4-0 and set a franchise record by allowing just 10 shots on goal as Jonathan Bernier posts the shutout.